Welcome back. So after looking at our first one, which is temperature, now we are looking at max token. So max token basically is the maximum number of tokens that can be generated by this should be model. Yeah. And where you can find it, if you just actually go to your OpenAI here, so you can actually see this icon, which is maximum length. So that is our token. So the idea here is if you just click on this one, it prints you this, the maximum number of tokens to generate. Request can use up to 2048 or 4000 tokens shared between the prompt and completion. The exact number varies by the model. For the purpose of this course, let's assume we are using English language. So each token is worth 4 characters. So that's the assumption we'll be making. And let's get back to where we were looking at. And after this, so what is a token? So when a prompt is sent to GPT-3, it's broken down into tokens, and tokens are nothing but numeric representation of words or any other parts of the words. Numbers are used for tokens rather than words or sentence because they can be processed more efficiently. And this is being used by GPT-3 to work with large amounts of text. So there is a limit of 2048 tokens, approximately 1500 words for the combined prompt and the resulting generated completion. We are going to look into what is a prompt, but the prompt basically what it implies is when you ask a query, the result you get back. That's the window what we refer to as a prompt. We are going to go into detail later. And you can stay under the token limit by estimating the number of tokens that will be used in your prompt. And on an English, so we have already discussed this in English. 4 characters is 1 token. So you can just add it, or even easier, you don't even have to do it. So if you go into this, if you just click on this, it will give you the number of tokens that will be consumed when I query this, the number of tokens that will be consumed. So let me go into the next demo here. So here 10 would be seen here. So if I type something and click submit, the number of tokens that will be consumed, I will get it back. So up to 64 tokens in the response. So that's what we are referring to here. To get the token count here, when we play with the playground, that is located under a large text on the bottom right. So which I showed you, that's basically what it's referring to. If we hover around that, we will get it. So that's the another one. And the other way of getting it is there is a daily limit of 2048 tokens. If we exceed that, basically you will get a timeout, you will get an error, and OpenAI will ask you to either upgrade to a new tier or enter your credit card details for you to be able to use it. And I'll show you usage, how to get there. Yeah, if I come back here and go to usage here, so we will know how much usage that have been done here. So that's the other part here. So to summarize max tokens, it specifies the maximum number of tokens that can be generated by a model. It is model dependent. So if you use DaVinci, it could be 2048 or 4000. I'll try to get this data and add it as an attachment. Right now I wasn't able to find it. So whenever I find it, I'll share it.